My grandmother was in a coma, and one of my uncles said they need to give her the bread and the communion. And I said to him, "Is it risky?" He said, "No, that once he gives him this, Mama, this bread now and this communion, Mama wake up." I said, "It's not." He said, "Is there any pastor that can get it for me?" I said, "Yes, I can get it for you." Yeah, there's no place I will enter and knock, they'll not give me. I went and said, "Sir, please, I need communion and I need the bread." And I said to him, "You are going to throw two sides of a dice." He said, "What do you mean?" I said, "The person you are giving communion is a believer who is seeking rest. The moment this communion touches her mouth, if she does not want to come back, you have said safe journey. So be careful." I said, "I will not say amen to your prayer." He collected the communion and went to my grandmother. Finished praying, administered communion. The moment he administered the communion, he's the priest. I didn't say amen to his prayer. He administered bread, forced Mama's mouth open, poured the whole thing down in less than 3 minutes. Because I told him my grandmother's leg, one was here. I was contending and begging her. My grandfather was over the other side calling her to come, let's go. And while I was praying, after they have administered the communion, the Spirit of the living God touched me and said, "Look at your grandmother. You told me that you want to see her go. That's your last reward." I said, "Yeah." And I looked. Because the priest that administers the communion is very important. Just like the person that dedicates your child. One of these days, the Lord said, "I should gather every children. The children I've dedicated here, I should gather them and have a meal with them." We are going to form a mass choir. Everybody I dedicated will be singing to God. So we are partakers of flesh and blood. He also himself likewise took part of the sin, that through what?